I am audible. I think so. Right. Okay, let's see. How do I enable comments? Hope that there is comments going on here. Comment session apparently wasn't working yesterday. Right, let's see. Shall we? We go to settings, new. Is there any chat going on? How do I do that? Maybe I check my own. Let's check it out. Da, 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 da. Oh, right. So I gotta remove this like live sharing comment shit, right? So I don't want it. I hide it. All right, much better now. Probably wasn't really working too well. Let's give this see whether or not it refreshes it. Yeah, it's gone now. But the quality is horrible. It's freaking blurry and all right. Let's try to see if we can fix this up. Taking along here. It's a quick one. Settings. We go to virtual background, camera, high definition. Oh, hello.
Hi.
Have you joined my stream? Hello, hello. Oh shit, looks like I'm gonna get stopped out here. Ah, lately I've been a bit itchier. You know what? Let's change accounts and then we'll come back to 1423 later. This one requires another $200 to pass, if I am correct. Let's check, shall we? Yeah, I just need another $120 on this account. I'll pass. This is the easiest to pass, right? 150 to be exact from this area. But I think my rule of thumb is 50 minutes, we just enter the cloud. You know, I'll wait for the next 50 minutes. Potentially should come out. And we'll take that trade either to the long or to the short. At the moment, I'm leaning to the downside, but it's already gone quite a bit from at 9 o'clock. So all the way down already, like one whole hour. So I don't know whether she wants to continue down. So probably we'll see how cumulative delta looks on. Yeah, this looks fine. I need to put cumulative delta on this screen so that people know what the hell's going on. So cumulative delta essentially tells you, for example, how much buyers are stepping in this moment compared to sellers. So in this particular candle, in this sell, look at the amount of sellers. They overpowered the buyers by quite a bit on the market order. I mean, this is on the order book itself, right? So this allows you to know who's kind of in charge generally. At the moment, we're below VWAP. So one thing we do when we're on this yellow line, we typically can do a scalp from here, the bounce up. But because we're in a pre-market session right now, there's not a lot of volatility. So big moves are not going to happen. We just gradually grind all the way down from 930 all the way down here. So I think this is a good spot, but we'll see, right? We may not want to even go long today. We've gone up quite a bit, a fair bit. All right, looks like she wants to go. There is a small Kumo twist technically on ES here. You can't see it. Very, very little, very small. You know, Kumo twist technically has a 30-something% win rate according to my backtesting. So technically, I can show you my stats later at the end of the stream. You guys will see my win rate is around 30%, 35.7 around there. I'm still profitable. You know, 35 does not mean you're not profitable, right? One thing is, it's more of an indicator of your strategy. So I'm doing the right thing, right? Like when I see a Kumo twist like this, I'm gonna take a long. The 50-minute came out, so I want to be a bit tight on this trade. Let's see how things run. So I mentioned the 50-minute, right? She might want to bounce here. Just get a quick scalp up there and then come down. Right. Still not convinced on this move. If it goes up, now I just wait until open. I'm not really wanting to enter in this trade. Not anymore. Normally you want to see follow through immediately on a 50-minute, but there's nothing, so I'm just gonna wait. My setup is very simple. 50-minute. We're looking at 50-minute. We're gonna see this like yesterday. Exit the cloud again. So let's wait for an exit around 680, and then from there we take a long. Or if it really aggressively sells, like this, all the way down, possible. We try to go for a long. Right. Whoa. Bum. Let's ask the chat, what should we do? Long or short? How do I put like a survey? Long or short? We see people do that, right? I'm just gonna figure it out right now. How do we do that? Pop-up chat, moderation, activity. How do we do that? You can put like a vote. Put a vote and be like, how many people think we should go long? There we go, found it. Long or right, am I doing something wrong? Why is it not working? Create a poll, start a poll. Exit, start. There we go. This is so fun. Yeah. Why isn't it working? I don't see anything. Apparently I was told my chat isn't working, eh? Is it possible? Permission. Channel. Advanced setting. Okay, let me check right now, guys. I have some issue. I can't seem to turn on my comments. Right, can we fix this before market opens? Let's see. Oh shit, guys. I'm drinking beer. It's freaking spilled all over my freaking pants. Shit. These Japanese beer, I swear, man, they're freaking gassy. Especially I'm drinking this Asahi draft. God damn. Spilled all over myself, and I'm trying to fix this shit. Combined language, the French. How do we solve this? How do we solve this shit? Make sure you're connected to YouTube in the stream. Blah 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 blah. Display comments on screen in your studio view. Click on any comments in the comment panel. This comment will instantly be shown as an overlay. No. Oh yeah, I can see my streaming here. Hello. Can anyone see my stream? Please comment. What a horrible. I think this software is kind of shit. I have no idea how to use it because it doesn't have any like instructions. Comments. Oh, dude, it's there. Oh, hello, Daisy Blooming. Thank you for subscribing. Please like my video. No, what? For real? So it's not working now? The comment section disappeared. Like, do they see your comments like now? Let's see, shall we? What's this? Do this. Oh shit! It does. It appears. I need to get rid of it. How do I get rid of it so that no one's comment actually come up? Oh my god! I'm so new to this. It's so horrible. How do I remove it? Shit! No, guys. What am I doing wrong? Oh. Wow. Okay, so there was never sound the whole time. Sorry. Take that back. Now it's working. I was speaking to myself the whole time. Okay. So I'll explain myself. Market is open now. No need to explain. Just look for Kumo twist. Then we go long. Probably can take a stab long here for the first trade. See whether it goes up here. Right. Okay. I think we have momentum. Yeah, I think we have a quick momentum here. Let's take partial profit soon. Right. Let's trail this. Right. Okay. Good. At least we locked in something. Now we have one MNQ just running. Hey guys, I'm playing very safe. There's actually no reason for me to be very risky on any of my trades. Maybe for this guy, I need another $400 over dollars. But this account is probably going to pass. Even with one MNQ, I don't need to do anything. Let keep the runner running. And once I hit 26,000, how much is that? 26,500, I pass my evaluation. So basically another $30, $40. Well, this is a pass. All right, probably we will see a pullback here because we are facing resistance on ES. So we're gonna face some resistance here, a pullback of some sort. So if I'm in a trade like this, what I like to do typically, if I can still hold this position, the itch cloud trade, we already entered 3 contracts here. I just added. You see how I just added there? All right, that's a very risky play, but the kids still try to do what I do. Right, okay, got stopped out. Anyway, I would have gotten stopped out either way with one NQ, so it's oh my. Whew. That was a fast sweep. I didn't expect that. There's a Kumo twist right here. So wait for am I too late to enter? I should have gone in earlier. A little late on the entry already. Wait for a second retest. Let's see how 15 minutes looking. She's still looking. No, it's in the middle of the cloud. It's a no trade zone. But she seems to be holding up pretty okay, actually. So this might be a good chance to just go long, right? And just widen my stop a bit for this trade. Let's see how things work. So Kumo twist right here. Expected to actually twist through here, but I'll look at ES. ES looks a bit weak, man. A little concerning. I'll just tighten my stop losses here. Don't get me stopped out. Okay, we're in profit. Let's see. Shall we just take our exit right here? We'll take 4 contracts once we pass VWAP. Stopped out. And then she's just going to go up against me. Well, then we shall wait again. Yet another waiting game. Can you guys hear me? Am I audible? Hello? Hello, am I audible? Can anyone hear me? Hello, am I hello? There's a Kumo twist on the other direction. Oh yeah, I should tell you guys that I was taking that trade, right? Anyway, who cares? It's only 2 people view my stream, so I don't really care. You guys just either A, follow my trade, and I don't need to explain my reason for this. It's very simple. Kumo twist again. Up, down. It's a twist. right? One goes up, comes down. So, and it failed to break a second high here, so you don't even need to sort of think too hard. Take a shot here from here to there. Probably gonna get stopped. Wow. Don't say too soon. Might work. Oh, maybe not. Well, it's a very rangy market like yesterday. Very similar condition. The only difference today's condition is we are below the VWAP at the start of the market. If you notice, see around 30 minutes in, we started slightly above. We shot right down. We haven't broken past the previous high. We created a double top here, which is exactly my sentiments that I don't think today's is going to be a very bullish day. It's probably gonna pull back somewhere. At least, well, the 50 minutes just opened up, so we still have a lot of time for it to sort of make a decision, right? Is it gonna do what it did yesterday? Remember yesterday we see this particular trade work out. You see how I exit through the cloud? Maybe we've done that already here, but I don't know. We'll see. Right? We're definitely nearer to the cloud than we were yesterday. So sort of like if you see this 50 minutes chart, you see here how we touch off and we bounced off this line, continue up. Today we're much closer to the cloud than we were yesterday. And it's Friday, so unlikely to see any continuation trade, frankly speaking. So if I were you guys, to just play defensive and try not to go for extreme longs, right? The last 2-3 days have just been scalping days, right? You're not looking for big, large move. You're just looking to get in and out of a trade as soon as possible, right? It seems like this is invalidated, stronger than I thought. So we'll see. Might want to go long here, reverse my trade up. I'm not biased either direction. All right. Yes, as well, it's starting to go up already. So we'll wait for. We don't mind going here long. Just put 3 instead of. This is a pre-breakout trade. One of my viewers enjoy taking pre-breakout trades. This is for you, bro. This is for you, Ernest, if you're there. This is for you. Breakout trades, right? You like breakouts? That's right. You love it when we're breaking out into trades and then taking a long right when we're about to break out. This is something I don't do because I don't know. It feels like you're kind of chasing it. It could just very well go, okay, well, ES is looking very nice. Look at that. Look at the little rip right there. That's a nice rip. That's a really, really beautiful rip. So I like the fact that ES is sort of giving a bit of strength. Yesterday, I was saying that if ES moves, usually don't believe the move. It's very deceiving, right? The follow through is pretty horrible. So I still stand by what I say, right? Right. I think I'm about to hit my target. I can just keep to. I don't know. Should I just give it a little bit more space for it to breathe? Right, $20. Do I hit my target, guys? And pass my evaluation? Should I be a dick? Is it gonna make it difficult for me? I wonder if the PropFirm gods are sitting from far and saying, hey, look, Wojak is saying, freaking short this market just when he's about to pass, man. Make it so it doesn't go. Come on! Wow! God damn. You guys know I need it literally just to hit there. Like, it's at 45. I know there's a volume note here. Fairly hating volume note, selling note. Come on, just break past. Come on, boys. There's really no reason for us to be here. Oh, right. I'm passed. All right, I don't need to stay. 505.50. Officially pass 27,000 account, which is 25K account. Pass that one. Right. Let's move to the next one. Right, this guy needs 500. Let's see how we're going to do 500 today. It's not too hard. All right, yesterday on stream we did 2,000. Today 500 is a small amount, smallish amount. Let's just wait for the next setup. We probably will see the next setup soon. Right, so I was right. It held. The next setup is the next 50-minute, right? We'll see how this close. If it pulls back to VWAP 721, I might want to take a long. Just continue taking on to this trade. Bum bum bum. Well, Titan, I'll stop here because I don't really want to open a position until the 15 minutes. I'll put it at 20, right? Exactly where VWAP is at. I'm looking actually for continuation here. Second retest is a good chance for me to re-enter. Actually, I should have entered much earlier. You know, I'm not the kind of guy that waits for this kind of move. I usually wait for this itch cloud trade or this a bounce off a line, but ES is looking strong. Nasdaq is looking weak. That's not really what I want to see, man. Not really what I want to see. It's really not what I want to see. Yeah. No, still want to see. This is very uncertain, choppy movements. When ES is moving up, still want to participate. But just making it break even. All my trades break even. So honestly, you know, I don't know. I don't like ES leading. Is it normal for ES to be leading lately? I've been watching other streamers, right? When I was like started trading Nasdaq, and every time, you know, the streamer makes kind of good sense. I think there must be some data set that is true. Like I haven't done a research whether Nasdaq and ES. I mean, there's correlation, but when you see ES leading, it's very deceiving in terms of its movement because you don't really find follow through properly. You see how I did that? It's like trying to follow through, but every time it leads, it just doesn't do a good job leading. Nasdaq definitely is much better in leading the market. So like, and when we get a directional movement, technically, okay, right. I see how Nasdaq is trying to take a lead here, potentially. This could be the point where Nasdaq takes this lead. That's why I'm taking this long, guys. So that's the only reason I'm taking this long. 2 minutes to 50 minutes open. So frankly speaking, I want to stay out of it. Should have actually looked at the chart, guys. So these are some mistakes. I need to kind of correct myself as well. Trying to learn and correct myself. Shouldn't be taking a trade when the 50 minutes is about to appear, which is literally in 2 minutes. So, you know, you're preemptively trying to go for a long when the market is right in the middle of a range. Not the smartest move. For sure, I don't want anyone following my trade. Just sharing my thoughts, right? If this goes up, it's pure luck. There's actually no skill in this trade. Very little skill, a lot of luck. See, I don't expect it to go up here. Boop, boop, boop. All right, I was right. It's kind of knocked me out. Turned it all down. Well, I'm gonna look for some liquidity grab. Let's see how things go. right? Yeah, it's pretty yucky as a trade. Well, typically I don't short from here, but there's always a chance Nasdaq does a little nasty pullback. Oh, come on. I'm believing it's a range day. I don't think it's going to be a trending day. So what? That's the reason I'm taking this short. I don't really believe that this market's really gonna rip. Oh my, maybe I'm wrong. On down 400, guys. I think we should probably not treat this account until Monday. Find an opportunity to go for a short, a proper short. At the moment, like there's no real good opportunities coming up, right? Perhaps I should have shorted, but I'm looking at it. There's very little reason for me to go short here. I'm looking more for pullbacks here to go long. See how yesterday did something like that? Then it continued moving up. Never really coming down again. So are we going to repeat yesterday? That's the question. I'm not too sure. Perhaps. You know what? Let's just commit to this trade. See how things go. Oh. That's a 50-minute wrap up. Right. Let's see. You know, I'm looking for just like a real fast movement. But today it's no liquidity. Very horrible. It's very choppy and very low volatility environment. Not nice, guys, to trade at all. There's no real directional trade, and that's the worst trading condition for me. This by far is the worst trading condition for me, and that's kind of reason I might want to stop today. Because I'm looking at this, I'm like, no, really unlikely. It's very unlikely that perhaps someone will take a long right there. Oh my goodness, don't tell me he moves here. Knocks me out, goes right up. Oh no. Am I chasing? Yeah, well, kind of looks like I'm chasing. Well, ES is making new highs. And it's actually breaking past it. But yes, I mean, Nasdaq is absolutely not following, man. Not good, guys. This is pretty horrible. This uncertainty here is not good. Oh no. Well, look. This is where the 50 minutes is at, the base. So, I mean, if we get stopped out here, well, I can see I call it a day because it's weird. ES is literally ripping, and then Nasdaq is sort of like hanging here and not really making a move. Come on, Nasdaq. Go! Go! God damn it. We got one engine firing. The other engine is a little bit of a laggard. Shit, man. No. Oh. Right. Not good. We're not getting those explosive moves anymore that we were getting in the past, right? Well, usually we do get explosive moves. So, I mean, I'm down quite a bit, guys. So, I had that when I use one NQ, it's actually quite a large size. It's fairly large. But for these type of moves, we need like a full rotation, like an hourly rotation of some sort. Yeah, probably we need this to push all the way back up here if we're serious about it. I don't know, man, whether or not it has the volume and the money to kind of move there. You see this? I mean, if it's gonna end, it's gonna end as a hammer, which is kind of good for the market, but we need more volume to end as a hammer. Right now, it's not really a hammer. If it ends around here, imagine that would be considered a good trade because I mean, I would say that the market is still fairly strong if it ends as a hammer. And the hammer is all the way up to 750. So price need to close around 750. But we're not gonna be able to get, that hammerhead close that we want on the hourly. Oh, ES is doing it. You see how ES is doing it? Freaking hell. Why can't Nasdaq do it? Nasdaq is very slow today. This is a hammer. We need to hold this stupid position for 7 minutes, right? We need to hold our prices right above here for 7 minutes. 750, 744, 750. Above this previous high, 745 to 750. If we hold around those regions, we're going to close off officially as a hammer. And we all know what a hammer means, continuation. So that's what we're looking for. Right, that's our goal. If it goes up there, we continue to stick onto our trade. If not, we call it a day because frankly speaking, there is literally no more trade setups. I mean, you could wait later until like 1 or 2 a.m. my timing, which is ridiculous. US timing will be 1, 2 p.m. That's the PM market, which I am not keen to trade on PM on Friday, right? Really don't know where it's going to end off today, frankly speaking. Is it going to create all-time high? Continue breaking all-time high? We'll look at the daily to figure out what we're doing. Right. Oh, I guess. Right. Yeah, there's a lot of overhead resistance. No wonder why there isn't like enough momentum. You know what? I was thinking about like shorting, and now I'm more convinced to short just looking at the chart. We're at the previous top. I don't know. Oh no. If I lose this trade, guys, let's call it a day. And off the stream. There's no point continuing. We can always continue tomorrow and just win this back. Right. Yeah, she's going up. Right. Okay. Well, I guess there's no reason to continue trading. Call it a day. I'll see you guys tomorrow.